Sure, your parents are important, but I mean, you have your own opinion too.
Guess who snitches?
What's good, guys? It's Pickle here, and today I'm going to be talking about some relationship advice that, some of my friends have been going through this lately, and it's just coincidental that all of them just decided to, have this at the same time. But, oops, excuse that. I got some bleach on my black sweater, so that's always nice. But yeah, if you see that, don't think I'm dirty or anything. It's just things happen, so whatever. One of my friends, they were in a relationship for around 5 months or something like that, but they were not telling their parents anything, and neither was the other person telling their parents about their partner. The things that I don't appreciate about kids not telling their parents that they have relationships. What happens if, for example, you want to bring them over for Christmas, or you want to bring them over for your birthday, or something like that, and you just can't, because if they see you with them, they're gonna think that they're a friend, which I wouldn't want my parents thinking that my boyfriend is just my friend. And second, if you're like tempted to, like, I don't know, let's just say that you guys are having a birthday party or something like that, and the cake comes out or whatever, and you're getting hugs from everybody. Let's just say that your boyfriend comes to you and all you can get is a hug. I mean, if I had a boyfriend over at my house for my birthday party, I would appreciate like like a little peck on the lips, because whatever, thanks for being with me, whatever. But in my opinion, if you hide that kind of stuff from your parents, it kind of shows that you don't trust your parents, or that you don't care a lot too much about the person, because you just simply it's whatever, my parents don't need to know. But if you're telling your parents that you don't have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or if you're hiding from your parents that you have a partner, simply because you think that that'll make them happy, I mean, I don't know, man, that's debatable. I once had a friend who was in a relationship with someone, and they didn't tell their parents simply because they thought that their parents were gonna get mad at the fact that they had a partner. And so, you know what? This whole they thing, for me not to reveal anybody's fucking names, is pretty fucking hard. So I'm just gonna make up names on the spot. Hey, Barbara had a boyfriend named Tim, and Barbara didn't want to tell her parents about Tim because she thought that her parents were gonna get mad or too worried because her parents were overprotective. And I get it. Barbara wants to, consider her parents' thoughts and, not disrespect them or anything like that by just going around hiding and shit like that. I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that you have your own opinion, and so does Tim. If you have parents that are strict enough to the point where you can't do anything freely because you're always worried about what they're gonna say or what they're gonna think of Mr. Tim, I don't know, man. That kind of shows that they don't trust you in a way. And if you're a good girl or a good guy and you have a nice girlfriend or a nice boyfriend and your parents still don't want you dating, I mean, first of all, it's your life. You do whatever the fuck you want to do, especially if it's somebody who is your age and you're dating and you're, like, I would say over 18, 19, or perhaps even 20 is the maximum where I would allow that your parents take over your word. But anything above that, and even at that age, I suggest that, it's your life, you do whatever the fuck you want. Second, your parents should trust you to the point where, you can do whatever you want and them not being suspicious about anything. And third, listen, shocker. And third, you need to realize that in the end, it's your life which you are living, not your parents. They have to understand that eventually you're gonna fly out of the nest and you're gonna be your own little bird, happy with your Mr. Tim bird. So listen, live your life the way you want to, because eventually your parents are not gonna be able to, say anything to you about who you have to date. And I hate when parents are just like, you're not allowed to date until you're 35. Well, bitch, I should be married with like 6-year-old kids by then. Do you want to be a granddad or a grandmom? I mean, don't tell me how to live my life. Moral of the story, guys, I've always thought about it in this way. You can think about your parents' opinions all you want. You can consider it, you can listen to them, you consider what they say, because they're your parents, they want the best for you. But in the end, it's your opinion. Nobody else will make choices for you. If you let your parents take over your life simply because you want the best for them, even though they should want the best for you, I mean, that doesn't go. So yeah, always consider what they say, but don't actually do what they say 100% of the time, because I mean, you're your own person. They had their childhood, they had their adolescent years, they're married now, they have no one to worry about but their own wife or their own husband. You gotta worry about your own partner. So Yeah. And if it helps, always talk to your parents about random little things that happen throughout your day. You don't want to be the kind of person that can't tell their parent anything, including a boyfriend or a girlfriend, simply because you just don't trust them enough with that. Always talk to your parents about random things so they can, I guess, build this bond and this trust with you, and they know that you're okay. And if anything happens where they still can't trust you and they still think that you're up to no good or something like that, you know what? Talk to them. Talk to them. Be like, Mom, Dad, your opinion matters to me, but I can't always listen to you. If you are above 18, I'm pretty sure that they can understand that, Mom, I have my own life. Dad, you need to really consider the fact that I'm growing. I need to explore my people and see who I can find to be a suitable potential for my wife or my husband. So yeah, if you just talk to your parents, that'll always be okay, and that can always build a bond between you two. That's it, guys. I hope that you liked the video. Again, if you like this relationship advice series, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Go check out the rest of my videos in this series. Give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it, and if you support my silly fuckingness, because I always have things to talk about. If you would like to see me do any of your topic suggestions, leave them down below as a comment or inbox me over there. Keep supporting me, keep subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Spickamo out.